Peace and blessings, group number one. So this was just a random pick a card that came to me as I was out tending to my garden space of what it is that you have outgrown in this season of your life. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what you've outgrown, group number one. Like I said, this is a random reading. I don't know what's going to come up. I just go with the flow. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it is that you, who've intuitively selected group number one, what it is that you have outgrown. Let me fix this. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what you've outgrown. All right. All right. All right, group number one. All right. So group number one, you have outgrown the fear of failure. All right, I don't know what happened. Okay, so anyway, so we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, we have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the 10 of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. All right, so group number one, you have outgrown the fear of failure. You're in this space to where you are believing in yourself. You are proving yourself wrong every day. You are running towards the things that make you afraid and embracing change, and you're courageous and you're bold, and you're not allowing the past to hold you back. You're not allowing your past failures to hold you back. In fact, you're using them as motivation, as a guide, as a tool, as a vessel to propel you into the best you yet. Group number one, you guys may have suffered from depression, anxiety, fear of change, fear of environment, fear of different changes of environment. But you guys have outgrown this thought process. You guys have outgrown this self-limiting belief that you are only going to be able to do so much in this life. You're only going to be able to see so much. You're only going to be able to touch so much money. And because of that, I see you guys being very victorious. Starting in March, in cardinal season, in Aries season, you guys are really going to be taking off because you've outgrown this self-limiting thought. Fear. Fear what? Fear who, group one? Fear who? Okay, fear who? That's what I'm picking up for you guys. I'm so proud. This is very strong energy. Look at that. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out underneath the bottom of the deck now. And this 10 of Pentacles is talking about you are seeing your future. You're not worried about your past, what hurts, what pains you've been through. You're only seeing your future. You're seeing your wealth. You're seeing generational curses breaking. You're seeing yourself being the very best version of yourself, all because you let go of this. All because you're not afraid to lose a little to get a little more. To get a lot more, indeed. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, group one. I'm not going to make these long because I want to make sure you guys get these today. We have the 2 of Wands coming out here. And this is telling me that you guys are in this energy of expansion, of planning, of purpose. Look at that. The 8 of fucking Pentacles. Like I said, you guys are planning with purpose. You're determined. You could be working on a project, but it's not yet ready. And that's okay, because when it comes out, when the project is complete, it is going to push your life in another direction because you have chosen to let go of the fear of failure. And you know you can do it now. You know you can do it. You know. Look at that. The 10 of Swords coming out again. You know that, yea, though I walk through the valley. Yea, though I walk through the valley, I do not fear. I do not fear. Say it. I do not fear. Look at that. We got the 7. You guys are warrior spirits. Look at that. The 7 of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. You guys are in this warrior-like energy, group one, because you let go of fear. Maybe you left a relationship that was no longer serving you, a friendship, a job. You quit and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, but you're not afraid, though. You're not afraid, though. You walked away from a relationship, someone that you've known for a long time, and it's giving you a bit of stress, but you're not afraid. You're bold. You're optimistic about what the future holds for you. Look, personal growth coming out. What is this underneath the bottom of the deck? Compassion. both the number purple, which is talking about your crown chakra is expanding. Your conscious awareness, your consciousness is expanding. It has expanded here. Wow. Physical activity. Some of you guys have been getting more physical. Maybe you picked up yoga or working out. Okay. Some of you guys are newly parents, or your parenting has taken a shift. You could be a new stepmom, whatever. You have new kids, you know, maybe you're, I just feel like there's a lot of new things that you guys are, some of you guys are taking parenting classes. You recognizing that you've been parenting out of fear. You've been parenting out of fear. Look at that. Personal growth coming back out again with compassion again. All right, group number 1, that is what I'm seeing for what it is that you have outgrown. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you, to you, and for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, hi, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into what it is that you have outgrown, okay? These messages are going to be fairly quick, okay? I just wanted to give you guys this message that just came to me while I was out gardening. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what it is that my group number 2 has outgrown. Okay. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, so group number 2, you guys have outgrown the need to have your family's approval of who you are. You guys have outgrown the need to desire relationships that are not in alignment with your emotional fulfillment. You guys have outgrown the need to overextend yourself in the relationships in your life in order to feel loved, to be seen, to feel as though you have family. You guys have maybe been overly dependent to certain people, overly dependent, codependent in relationships, overly giving your love, okay? Because you just want others to love you the way that you love other people, but you're outgrowing this. You've outgrown this. In fact, you've outgrown this desire to give and pour into another more than you pour into yourself. And so you guys are resting. You guys are taking a break. You are meditating, you're contemplating, you're reviewing, assessing the relationships around you, the people around you. You guys could have really come from a broken home or had just a really just fucked up childhood. And so you grew up to where you had to pay your way. If you lived somewhere, you felt like you had to clean up. You had to do more than the other people living there because you weren't supposed to be there. You were so grateful for someone letting you in. You were so grateful for a relationship. You were so grateful for a friendship. Some of you guys had a lot of friends who always had more than you, okay? And some of these friends, they betrayed you, okay? Some of these friends, they betrayed your love. They treated you like you were a piece of shit. Okay, and you're walking away from this energy of feeling like you need the approval of your childhood in order to validate the successes that are to come for you, in order to validate that you are lovable. You're moving away from this group number 2. Some of you guys are, like I said, the moon card. You could be dealing with issues with your mother. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You don't have to be. You're moving away from this energy of bottling up your emotions, keeping things inside, and not expressing how you feel, not expressing the way that you want to be loved, group number 2. Not expressing the way that you want to be loved, and you're being bold. You're not afraid to embrace your emotions. You're not afraid to cry. You're not afraid. Look at that. The 3 of Swords. You're not afraid. Because you have been giving way more than you have been getting in this lifetime. And it has caused you a lot of sorrow and a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. And so you're walking away from things that don't offer you the commitment that you deserve. The commitment that you give to others. That cause you heartache and pain and suffering. You have outgrown the need to people please. And in return, you're pouring into your motherfucking self, group number 2. Let's go ahead and pull your oracle cards. I feel like you guys are getting a heightened sense of intuition as well. Number 2, your intuition is becoming stronger. You're becoming more powerful because you're taking your power back from these low vibrational relationships that are not serving you. right, so we have this card out for group number 1 as well. Physical activity. You may have just started working out. You may are doing yoga. You may are just starting to take care of your fucking body more. Okay, adventure. You guys are having more fun in your life. You're exploring different things. You're exploring yourself. You are exploring a new level of love. Maybe you guys have entered into a relationship to where you're finally into this spiritual partnership. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Look at that. You're finally in a spiritual partnership that is in alignment with who you are, with the way that you love. That is beautiful. And if you haven't found this spiritual partnership, start to pour more into yourself, group number 2, and you will be in alignment with this energy. I'm picking up on twin flames, yo. That is so freaking dope. And somebody, if they're not already here, baby, they're coming in hot, okay? They're coming in hot, all right? Look at that. 2 of Cups. They're coming in hot, I'm telling you. All right, group number 2, that is your reading. That is what you have outgrown. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, to you, and for you, and I'll see you next time. For those of you who selected group number 3, let's go ahead and dive right into what it is that you need to know that you've outgrown. All right, what have you outgrown? Group number 3, the messages so far have been very high vibrational. Okay, like I've said in the past 2 messages, I've got this message while gardening of what it is that you have outgrown. I feel like it's important for you to see your growth so that you will be able to review, assess, and rectify anything that you need to in this Mercury retrograde. So let's take a look. All right, 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are getting over a heartbreak. You guys are getting over a heartbreak, something that was very disappointing. It could be an unfulfilling job, a partnership, some type of committed relationship. You guys are getting over this. You're moving on. You're refusing to not be paid lower than your worth, your value. You're very hard workers, and you recognize that you have not been getting what it is that you deserve. This is giving me very much someone who's unsatisfied with their work environment, and you recognize that they're underpaying you and you're overworking based upon your skill set, abilities, and gifts. And so you've outgrown this work environment. It maybe have been very feasible at one point to where you were really so grateful for this opportunity, you know, and now you kind of outgrown this. This is a relationship. You may have been grateful for this relationship, and now you're like, you know what, this is not working for me. I've outgrown this commitment. Let's go ahead and pull some additional cards. You want more passion in your life. You want to wake up and be excited about what it is that you're going to do, excited about where it is you're going, excited about the partnerships that you're in, and you've, let's see, and you've been analyzing your emotional state, and it's not in alignment with your reality. Let's see. All right. So where you're ready to walk away, or you've already walked away from this. Let's see what else we can get. What have you outgrown? Group number 3. What have you outgrown? Uh-oh. What have you outgrown? Okay. I'm going to take... Well, yeah, look at that. The 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups landing on top. You're looking for more excitement, celebrations, fun, you know. And then we have the 8 of Wands, you know. Struggling to walk away. You struggle to walk away from this, whatever this is. You know, you struggle to walk away. It's been a really rough decision, maybe because of finances. But your heart is telling you, and I feel like for some of you guys, this definitely has to do with what you're doing for a living. You want something that's more fulfilling. Something that is more... Cards are flying everywhere, but... Do you want something that's more fulfilling? What is group number 3 walking away from? Okay, we got the 8 of Cups coming back out again. You're walking away from anything or anyone that won't commit to you. So you could be in a relationship or situationship and this person won't commit to you. You know, you're walking away from it. You know what? I'm not wasting my time. You know, you're not changing. All you keep doing is breaking my heart. This card is definitely the card of walking away, okay? You're definitely walking away friendships that are not in alignment. What do we have here? Yeah. And it hurts. It hurts because you saw that there could be a potential that this relationship, this job, it could be something that you can have for the long haul, but it's just not producing fruit, and you're not waiting around anymore, group 3. You're not waiting around anymore. And this has been something that you have been either contemplating, walking away from, and this is confirmation because you're tired of fighting for it on your own. You're tired of being the only one fighting for harmony. Okay. All right, let's pull one more tarot card. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. To where you're ready to just be in a relationship, a job, a situation, friendships that are in alignment. Because there's a need for you to get alignment within the relationships in your life so that you can have true harmony within yourself. Group number 3. Okay. Yeah, you guys are looking for a change. You guys are definitely looking for a change, group number 3. And let me get my Leatherman cards out to get more insight. Let's see. Because I feel like there's something else here that you guys have outgrown. Let's see. What have you guys outgrown? What have they outgrown, Spirit? All right. All right. So we have number 44. All right. And then we have 7, the snake. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to read from the book. But this is literally telling me that you guys are looking for better relationships, better friendships. You guys are seeking more for yourself here with this magnifying glass, you know. This card is suggesting that you're taking a closer look. You know, you didn't get clarity, or you're looking for more perspective, you know. Or this card is also talking about you need to get a closer look at your current situation, your current relationships, because the magnifying glass is going to help you to investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to greater clarity. And, you know, typically when the magnifying glass comes out, the card that comes out next to it is the card of what it is that you should be taking a closer look at. And so the card next to it is the 7 here, the snake. And it says the snake here is in the apple tree, which is like the Garden of Eden, you know, the original breakup of a happy relationship we saw in, you know, the Bible or whatever. But this card here talks about watching out for people who are hiding, who are cheating, deceiving, betraying you, you know, people that will betray you in a heartbeat, you know, to stay safe of this snake. So I feel like you guys are taking a closer look, like I said, at the relationships around you. You guys are not blind anymore. You are very much so tapped into what's going on around you and the people around you. And people kind of think maybe you don't pay attention to stuff like that. And you are watching. You're on their ass, group number 3. Yeah. Look at that. Lover's card. The 2. The High Priestess here, and the 10 of Cups. This could be family members. This could be a relationship that you're currently in, okay? But I see you are paying close attention to the relationships in your life to make sure that you guys are in alignment, you're in harmony, okay? And see if they're committed to you as you're committed to them. Because this High Priestess energy tells me that you're on it. Your intuition is strong and powerful. You're bold. You see everything. All right, group number 3, let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, to you, and for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.